Samus Falco. What just happened?
It was just a reflector's power shield? I couldn't even tell.
Reflector, power shield, reflector. Kurt usually wins this. Not to say that Goomy doesn't have a chance to. This is actually a really surprising.
Oh, the reads already starting
round
strong.
one. This is very surprising actually because these are two people who are either on our PR or have the ability to be on PR.
I mean, I know Goomy's PR. I don't know about Kurt McGurt.
Goomy is not PR anymore.
Really?
Yeah, last I checked at least. I could be wrong. But Kurt is number 5 or 6.
Best.
Yeah, honestly, Cyrox not being here is a little disappointing. I don't know if he thought.
I thought he was
there's
sick.
There's the Kurt, dude. I guess he might be sick. I think he also had some problems getting a ride. And plus, post-Genesis, like I get it. Especially him, he's probably pretty tired. He played a lot those days, so, you know, whatever. Honestly, I think Fizz has the chance. Good dash dancing there from Goomy. That was... I would have done something stupid out of shield there for sure.
Oh, you were doing the pause thing. I didn't notice that.
I did that like 4 times in the last game.
Okay, it may sound weird, but
of the last set, and you just sat there looking at the screen.
Okay, this time it's really my fault because like I'm really invested in these Samus matches because I'm an aspiring Samus main, so I feel like I have a lot to learn from it. But I feel like I'm really intrigued in just the way he moves, the way it's just so fluid. And
explain to me how you play the Samus Falco matchup.
How
clearly
I
you're
would
not.
do it?
Yeah, clearly you're not Goomy. But tell me your goals as a Samus main when you play a Falco.
When I play a Falco, I'm trying to keep distance. If I can land a grab, it's huge because it's a guaranteed hit, and I'm not usually good at throw combos.
Okay.
I generally try to bait out a couple of smash attacks and then throw a charge shot in there.
Okay.
Usually I'll be like running at them and I'll wave dash back, wave dash back, wave dash.
That was an interesting charge shot from Goomy. I think he kind of, I don't know if it's an aerial interrupt in that case, but I think he went a little lower than he was trying to. I think he was trying to go high and catch that up B. What's up, Schiller? Anyway, it seems like Kurt is really doing everything right as a Falco main. Falco mains like to complain a lot. Ooh, that was
And then the up throw is huge on That's what I love about Samus. The up throw is so huge on spaces.
Yeah, that was a sick tomahawk. Samus's who's tomahawk. Hammond Clackers, you should follow me at CoolJams2D. Little plug there. Anyway, so this is a really close game. I know. The thing is with Kurt, he has some problems sometimes against spaces. DSJ has given him some problem in the past. I've given him some problem in the past. I haven't taken any games recently, but I mean sets recently, but I've taken games. So what happens is,
I think Goomy follows me on Twitter too from all Clackers.
I don't think Goomy follows me.
That's because I have the Twitch stream probably.
Oh, that makes sense. That was a nice forward smash from Kurt. One of my favorite things about Kurt McGurt is he is one of the few Falco mains I've ever met that doesn't complain about matchups ever. It's just so nice to hear. Like, he'll complain about things that he thinks are, like, dumb or something, but, like, he never says, I hate playing against floaties or Puff or something. He just goes out and he does it. And that's something that's really respectable, I think. Like, I think a lot of people would argue that one of Samus' best matchups even might be Falco. But Kurt just goes out there, man. It seems like he's really challenging every recovery option with Dare really well. Few shines up the top. Lasers are good. I don't know.
I think a big challenge if Goomy gets past this match is if he has to run into another Sheik. Those are generally big nightmares.
Sheiks do generally make issues for Ruby. Because Sheik Samus is just a really, really tough matchup in the first place.
There's a lot of Sheiks in Colorado from what I can tell, or at least in my experience so far.
So interesting that Goomy would take her here. I know that Goomy definitely likes the stage, but I think Kurt does too. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, fair fight. Got some good shines, good pressure from Falco, even though this is apparently a hard matchup. Like, I don't know the matchup that well. I haven't had to deal with many Falcos.
Oh, that was really nice from Goomy. That down smash covers so many options. It's just cool.
Excellent up throw.
Gosh, it is so sad that missiles don't go through spacey up Bs. Huh? that up B kills the missile. Huh? Yeah. Who wins? An unstoppable force or an unstoppable force, you know? This is a really close game, and in games like this, a lot of times the most decisive stock is the first person to lose a high percent stock, because it feels like momentum is all of a sudden completely shifted, even though... Oh, good air dodge from Goomy there. Even though the actual skill levels might be exactly even, like, now it seems like all the momentum is in Kurt's favor. I mean, Goomy's favor.
No matter how much I up-talk Samus's up though, it is impossible to land. Like, if you miss a throw on Samus, there are so many things people can do to you because there's just so much enemy lag. It is a huge, like that.
Yeah, true, exactly. And that's why, as good as Samus's grab is against Spaceys, it's such an unreliable tool. Because you only have to do like mediocre shield pressure to see grabs.
Bunch of screw attacks. Yeah.
See, that's the opposite of her throw. There's like almost no way to punish it. Oh, that's a shine. Really good on shield from Goomy there. It goes right to ledge. Kurt kind of knew what he was doing, but clearly he didn't punish it well enough. Sometimes it's really hard to commit fully to the ledge and covering the ledge, because when you do, you're kind of out of center stage, and it feels like, especially as a Falco, you're kind of out of your element.
Good recovery by Goomy. Couldn't quite get the way back on stage, but excellent charge shot.
Look at Kurt's smile. Those always hurt so bad. And that's the stock. Goomy needs to get some extra credit here to solidify his lead. Is what I would want if I was him. And on the other side, Kurt's looking to end this stock as quickly as possible. That way he doesn't have to.
Let's hope Goomy can land the charge shot before he gets taken down. That'd be huge. Oh, what?
He definitely thought he had more charged.
No, I think it's kind of like a Kirby power-up where it can't be knocked out, but it's RNG.
What do you mean?
Well, with Kirby, there's a 1 in 32 chance that you lose your power-up when you get hit. I think there's something along the same lines for Samus, but I don't know the exact.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because I saw him have it fully charged. I don't know what happened.
He might have, what happened, he might have tried to shoot it, but gotten interrupted in the startup phase. That happens a lot. Yeah, oh, that's a down smash. And then if you can get this edge guard, ooh, I think he was trying to maybe forward tilt. I don't know if dash attack was what he meant to do. Kurt's never going to miss that sweet spot in that situation. And that shine's going to do it. 86% shine. Oh, when you get hit out of your up B. You got hit out of his up B. That's how you lose your charge shot.
Really? If you get hit out of your up B, you lose charge? That's nuts. Like the falling frames of it or the actual up B?
Nice. Nice there. And roll up.
Oh! Excellently done from Goomy. Showing his Samus prowess to the world.
There's the explanation for you aspiring Samus mains. Oh, shit. I got that @ in front of my name on the mic. Look at that. Look at that. It's my Twitter handle. Let's go.
Oh, my God. Hey. If you're going to act cool, Gems, can I get my Twitch on here? Come on. Don't do me like this.
Anyway, so this is an interesting pick from Goomy. Rudolph is doing well, as well as you can expect, wife and kids. He, I think, is 1-0 in sets in Winners 32. He hasn't lost today, except in doubles. They got second place in doubles.
Excellent juggling from Falco.
So the thing about Goomy is he really likes this stage a lot, actually. I've talked to him a lot about it because I've counterpicked him here a few times, and he beats me every time. And it's because he says that the lack of platforms make characters, especially when you're talking about missiles and gimps and stuff, way more predictable. So Goomy really likes it because, like for example now, Falco only had a few options. If he didn't hit that shorten, he was going to be in tons of landing lag, and Goomy would have just ended it. So another thing Kurt does way better than most of their Falcos, especially in Colorado, is he combos floaties. A lot of oh my gosh.
Absolutely
Look at that.
savage.
Yeah.
See if he can land a down smash in here. Goomy needs to really secure that kill.
Yeah, Kurt, if he can take a stock, it's gonna be tough for Samus. But yeah, exactly. Samus, the stage does have relatively large blast zones as well. So Samus lives pretty well, and even though she can't really use platforms to her advantage, it makes every other character's movement a lot more kind of telegraphed. But in that same vein,
The crowd's getting a little loud here. Or was that the game?
no, that was the crowd. In this same vein, characters who have good movement options and are good at mixing up even like simpler movement options do really well on this stage. And it's going to be a lot harder for Goomy to shoot missiles, for example, safely, because he can only jump, shoot a missile. All of his moves have a certain amount of lag. Even his short hop missiles are so much more telegraphed than, for example, Falco's short hop lasers.
Yeah. Also, what you were saying earlier with Falco being his best matchup, I believe that it's actually Fox, because Falco just has his lasers that just do such huge work.
That's true. I think it also might change depending on how high level the match is, because at higher levels, lasers are a lot easier to get around just because they're better at it. I personally suck at getting past lasers. That's why while Fox might be a better matchup, harder matchup for Game & Watch, I would still rather play Fox than Falco. Yeah, exactly. Samus she has no real...
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god, Goomy is popping
This
off.
would be big. Although that's going to hurt.
Yeah, but he's living.
And, alright, so if Goomy can finish off the stock fast, that's going to be bad news for Kurt.
Yeah,
again,
especially because that means he'll be able to get his charged up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's still worth it if he can get up to like 20% before he just needs to end him now before it's too late.
See, and that's the thing about Kurt. He's one of the fastest, most aggressive Falcos that actually laser well I've ever met. He's comfortable lasering at that distance every single time. Tries to go for that double shine kill. Interesting. It's not looking too good for Goomy. But the thing about Samus is that at this point, she's just not comboable. She could die pretty soon, and that one's going to be an F smash.
Goomy can still pull this off.
Exactly. This is Goomy's game to win. He definitely has the ability. Really good tech from Kurt. He knew exactly what Goomy was going to try to do there. Good recovery from...
Oh my goodness. There's no way.
Trying to laser
Come
recovery.
on.
Kurt's going to try and challenge it. That might be it.
Oh god, it's getting so close.
God, Kurt's recovery. Oh my god. That's going to be it. Goomy with the
Oh my god.
Look at that.
Goomy with the comeback. Somebody clip that. Good lord. Oh my god.